How do you balance what the client wants versus what they actually need?
Okay, that's actually a very, very good question. Yeah, it is sometimes a bit frustrating because you you meet with the client and then you see what they want. But a lot of times, because you are the expert in that field, you know what they need. And the way I don't balance what the client wants. When we first started, I did not give the client what they needed. I just gave them what they wanted and tried to make sure what they wanted was good enough, like really, really good. But now that there's a lot of clarity in what we're trying to do, now one of the things we do is, or try to do, is to get a discovery call. Because during the discovery call and having sessions with clients, you get to be able to download what the client wants. Now, the clients sometimes know what they need, but they don't know how to translate it. So they say it in words. You hear things like, because the truth is, everything the client wants is they want business growth. They want their business to grow. They want visibility. They want sales and stuff like that. Now, they don't know how to use the branding lingo, the design lingo, all those lingo to say those things. So they say it based off what they think is based on what they think will get them those results. Now, what we try to do now is we have sessions with them. In the first session is we are not telling them what to do, we are asking them questions. And the questions we're asking are strategic in such a way that it helps us help them define their brand, while we give them the lingo for it. So it's like it's a meeting place. We are helping them understand what they really want. We are using those things that they really want to get what we know that they need. So we're telling them this, they're asking these questions, they're like, oh, I've not thought about it this way. I've not thought about it this way. I've not thought about it this way. And then the answers they give, where you translate it into keywords, things for us to be able to use to work. And they were like, oh, based off this, you would need this. If you need this is what you should expect. And then from that, they're able to like, oh my God, yeah, I need this. Because this is the truth, yeah. The way to create, the way to do this is people don't really know what they need. Because for you to let them know what they need, you need to put them in a situation where they see what they need. You have to open their eyes. An example is, a very, very classic example is salvation. The reason why the law came before Jesus came, was because the law was to make us see that we need salvation. If Jesus had come before the law came, we will not see the reason why we needed Jesus, because we think we were perfect. If Superman flew here, vroom, I came to save you, you'd be like, from what? Yeah? But if you were falling from a 20-story building and Superman came, I'm here to catch you, you'd be like, yes, please catch me, because yes, your eyes have been opened towards the need for a Superman. So you just need to put the client, the customer in a situation where they see the reason for that need. So you just need to open their eyes. And then the best way to open people's eyes is to do what? Teach them. Like once you teach people, their eyes will open. For example, if I'm sure I don't know if you've seen these clips around from this movie, Wolf of Wall Street, where they say, sell me a pencil. Yeah, sell me a pen. What the guy just did was he created a need for him to want to need that. So basically, it's like, I will teach you something that shows that you need this stuff. For example, same with that clip. I tell you, I need you to write something for me. Yeah, that writing blah, 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 blah. And then you're like, yeah, that's true. Can I get a pen? Yeah, now you need the pen now. So the way to communicate, to bridge that gap, is to teach the clients. And then you can't charge them for the teaching. Because your teaching is to open their eyes to get the services and products they need. That's the way. What they want is based off what they know. What you know they need is based off what you know. There's a what's it called? There's a disconnect in knowledge. So once you connect it through teaching, It's going to be balanced, and they want what you need them to want.